Disclaimer: the opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning: freedom of speech is raw on this platform. Yeah, my loungies, y'all already know we about to get into some TT. And if you are mad and you get mad real quick over nothing, please don't come over here. We are all about fun, entertainment, and just voicing our opinions. Nothing more, nothing less. So it's looking like the LatinaHouse, they are streamers, okay, are maybe thinking that Winter called them fake because they stream. So maybe there's some misunderstanding. But we're gonna get into Winter basically speaking on how her experience was with the LatinaHouse and what she really meant about the things that she said that made it came off wrong. But I don't feel like it's that serious. I feel like a lot of people on this internet is way too serious and way too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Regarding opinions or whatever the case may be. But let's get into what Winter had to say about this mess.
This was going to happen. This is exactly why I said in the video, I don't like stream. I don't like doing streams because of the clip farming. Mind you, this girl walks up to me and says, "Can I get a picture?" I'm like, sure. I take pictures with anybody who asks. I'll give anybody a hug. I'm super nice to everybody who says hello, who watches the pod, who watches my TV, who read my books, anything. I love literally everybody. This is where the problem was for me. I wasn't mad that she said, "Oh, you were on Baddies, right?"
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know I was gonna be. Wait, you're from Baddies, right? No. Wait.
People make that misconception all the time. I corrected her. I said, "No, I was on Bad Girls Club."
No. Wait, I swear I seen you on TV. I was on TV. I was on Bad Girls Club. Oh, Bad Girls! Serious.
I really don't care about that. What annoyed me was that they walked up to me asking for a picture, but was streaming. I just feel like streamers should have a little bit more respect when it comes to walking up to strangers while streaming on live. I am not a green person. I grew up a certain type of way. I do not even post my location when I am currently in my location. So you get what I mean? Like, these people are walking up to me on live. Everybody knows their location and don't even stop to be like, "Hey, just letting you know I'm streaming. Are you okay with being on the stream?"
So I agree with that because I myself I'm a private person. Okay. Like, people are okay with people knowing their location, knowing where they live, knowing everything about them. Me personally, I don't like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand where you're coming from. Like, if you're streaming and you telling people like, "Hey, I'm going to the carnival over here, down and people know exactly where you're at, and they see that you're on stream and come across Winter or anybody that, you know, might have beef with people or might have stalkers or might just have weirdos." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is going to want to be on your camera. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because you're streaming doesn't mean other people have to be on your stream. Me personally, if I'm streaming, it's going to be by myself. I'm not collabing. I'm not doing none of that. Because that's when all the fake shit start to come in. Now, we know on this internet, anybody could be whoever the hell they want to be. Okay? Like, me personally, I'm to myself in real life. I don't do drama. I don't do nothing. I just keep my peace. But on this internet, oh yeah, you can cut up. This is a fun place to cut up at. I don't take it serious. So, I mean, I understand where Winston's coming from. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, but at that moment, I would have been like, "I'm not comfortable being on your stream. You could take me off the stream and you could take a picture and stuff off the stream, because if it's that serious and I really don't do streams and I really don't want nobody knowing my location, I'm not going to be in your stuff." You know what I'm saying? Or I would have left. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, you're known like that and stuff like that, because you just never know who you might run into.
You get what I mean?
Because we don't really do the... Oh, no?
So now whoever is watching knows my location. Mind you, I've had multiple stalkers. I've had to literally get restraining orders on people. We know this to be true. And so I'm already a little bit thrown off by that. But I'm like, you know, I'm going to just be respectful and be nice because I'm on stream. I'm going to get clipped regardless. Let me just have this conversation. So the girl is like, "Oh, can you teach me how to fight?" I'm like, "Oh, fighting's not cute." Because I am not one of those. I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't think fighting is cute. Maybe when I was a little ass girl, I thought it was cute. But I'm embarrassed that I ever even did anything like that for the public viewers. Like, that's not who I'm trying to be as a grown-ass woman. So I'm like, Oh, fighting's not cute. Oh, you don't know how to fight and you're telling your live stream?
What? Does your stream know that you can't defend yourself if you ever get into an altercation? Well, I just told them. I probably shouldn't have, but... You told them that? Well, they heard me. No, they didn't hear the host. You should tell me your weaknesses. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
Because I'm like, it's just, streaming is just all around goofy to me. Like, you're letting people know your live location. You're on here telling these people you can't defend yourself. Like, it's just, to me, I'm like, you know, and then I tell them, they're like, why don't you do stream? We saw you doing stream at one point. And I said, because it's fake, it's inauthentic, and I don't like the clip farming stuff. This is something I've said many times.
You should get into it. I feel like you would do good on stream. Yeah. I did it, but I don't like it. Oh, you don't like it? Are you okay? Yeah. It's too inauthentic. It's fake. Oh, I feel like... Too clickbaity for me. I'm a real bitch, so I don't like all that weird clip farming type stuff, you know? Yeah. I don't like that.
No, because she said streaming is fake. Like, I like we're streaming. So calling us like fake, kind of?
On live, on the podcast, on everything. It's fake because all of these scenarios are fake. All of these conversations are forced. All of this clip farming and stuff. All these clips are fake. Nothing is real about it. People don't even use their real personalities on stream. And I am a very authentic person. I'm a very real person. And if you took me saying that I think streaming is fake as a personal attack, or you felt like the shoe fit, wear it. I said what I said. Nothing is to be rude. I'm not rude to anybody who, you know, is respectful towards me. But that is my perspective on it. And I knew literally as soon as I walked away, I told all of my friends, I said, they're going to clip me. And I'm irritated. As soon as I get home, clipped.
Why do streamers beef on the internet so much? Exhausting. They need to find a different engagement strategy. It seems like it has been a lot of streamers in some damn drama now. Yep, I agree with Winter. Most streamers let people know they're live streaming if they approach them. Some do and some don't. I'm with Winter on this one. She's the realest. Most of the people that stream are the fakest. I'm just keeping it real. I mean, we seen this live streaming, right?
I'll be back, bitch. Bye.
So Nicki Minaj is going at it with Dez Bryant. Okay, so be prepared. There's going to be some reading going on. So Nicki has said, it's Miss Petty. This just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you're one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Did you think I came here to play Twitsies with your silly ass, sir? See, the problem with people who are always playing is that they think blah, blah, blah. He says, go enjoy your day. Now, the title was Dez Bryant gets blasted by Nicki Minaj fans for jumping in beef with blah, blah, blah. And this is from 2020. I'm a fan of Miss Nicki Minaj. I'm not playing games with her or getting in her business. I could give some wild cowboy stories. I'm thinking about Nicki Minaj. Okay, now.
Look, Miss Nicki, leave me out of it. I don't want no problems. I'm a huge fan. I hope you're having a great day.
Somebody says, now you involved now. No, I'm not. She just wants you to tell your Jerry Jones stories, that's all. And he's laughing. So maybe he's agreeing with that comment. I don't know. You scared of that? Laughing my butt off. No way. Ain't scared of nothing. I don't like doing all the internet stuff. I have respect for her, and I'd rather keep it that way. She got it. It just turned off the phone for 24 hours, bro. This shit will be endless. Man, I'm not bothered one bit. I don't give a F. She got personal issues she's dealing with. I pray she get through whatever got her freaked up in the head. How did I get caught up in the madness? I want the people to love me the way they love Nicki. Real talk. Do y'all believe him? Or he's sarcastic? Somebody said you did go to jail. You was charged with a family violence offense. You had to complete counseling and anger management classes. He says, I really didn't go to jail. It was some real corrupt shit going on. Jerry know I've been keeping it player for all of these years. Okay? So yeah, Jerry, Dez, all of this. Nicki not playing with nobody, I guess. Okay? Not you trying to justify putting your hands on your mama. You removed nails, but can't remove the contradictions from your story? I stand on business. I don't have to lie about nothing. If I did those things, I should have been in jail. Do y'all agree? And she's sitting here trying to effing tell you that Jay-Z is the corruption and you scared as F to believe but want to go against Nicki. You're done. He says, I said I was out of it and she came at me. I went as far as saying I was a fan. F all of that. And shut the F up. Ciao. Okay, so how he abusive? He was the man with the money. Sounds like Ma wasn't getting what she wanted and put her hands on him because that's her child and got restrained. But he's Dez with an anger mom, so that's blah, blah, blah. If I ever decided to tell the story what my mama put me through since a kid, the entire world would shut the F up. Jerry Jones know how effed up my family was, but they decided to use it as a negotiation tactic. I can really talk if I want it, but I'm headed in a better direction. So he's looking like he don't want to spill all the beans and really put his business too much out there. Now he's been lied on his whole career, so why speak out against someone who is standing up for themselves for the lies someone else put out about them and they're simply speaking up for themselves? He says, I'm not trying to hear all of that victim shit. She came at me. I wished her well and gave her respect. I was standing up for myself whenever Jerry spoke on my name. I never mentioned her or Rock Nation. She decided to ride that wave. Freak all that. I'm about to tell Cardi B on her. Now, why y'all went and put Cardi B name up in there and dragging Cardi B in this damn shit? Okay, Nicki was actually trying to defend your da-da-da-da. She wasn't defending nothing. She was inserting herself. She had no reason even mentioning me. Then he says, Jay-Z, I hope you're having a great day, pimp. P-I-M-P. Okay. Dez ain't even say nothing to trigger her. Guy made a video even saying he was a fan of respect. That itch is crazy. He says, thank you, bro. So he like, listen, y'all not getting it? What's not clicking, Steven? Oh, okay. Nicki says, I'm so happy you brought this up. I'll give you $10 million in cash if you come and fight him since you beat your own mom. He was lied on 31 years ago while both of them were 16. And there's proof. That's why they couldn't get that money they desperately needed and sued for. He says, I've been lied on my whole career, so I'm not trying to hear all of that shit. I thought we were speaking facts. I don't play all of that funny shit. Go get that $10 million in cash. I'll stomp that guy out right in front of you. And it's rock for life, itch. Ooh, he ready to stomp out some Petty Betty. Ooh, Kenneth Petty. Please record it if you do it. Here we go with the paragraph stories. Go beat your mom and then ask Desiree Perez and Jay-Z why they're allegedly been the vile cunts they've been to so many black people while lining their own pockets and weaponizing racism and other to keep black people blinded from their truth. Why wasn't Desiree Perez pardoned by President Trump? Publicized to the black community and hip-hop culture the way Lil Wayne's was? Did she repay the president for that monumental blessing? Or did she betray him the way Jay-Z allegedly betrayed the Democratic Party and countless others that he's had business dealings with in the past? On second thought, don't beat your mom. I'm sure she loved you once. This tweet is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Ciao. Say itch. I didn't go to jail or touch my mama. I was defending myself. I removed her nails from my skin. Folks know I was dealing with some corrupted shit in Dallas. I don't get how you can even be on the internet with your husband being an ex-offender. You said we are speaking facts, weird hoe. So come on. Oh, so he wants all the smoke now. You know, sometimes it comes to a point where people be fed up and they like, listen, y'all don't know who y'all playing. All right, you want to put these things out? Now I'm going to put some things out about you and I'm about to tell you about yourself. Sometimes it happens. Somebody says, itch, Dez Bryant, your granddaddy's your daddy. And then Nicki says, the granddaddy, the baby. Child, a mess.
Shut when you think about it.
Welcome to the Blueface Circus, where all characters are unlocked or will be unlocked. Let's give it up for our first and only main character clown, Chrisean Rock.
So somebody sent me a clip about Chrisean or whatever, some positivity, and I guess we're gonna get into the video, and I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it. I guess she out there promoting or helping, giving money out, or, you know, taking pictures with babies and things like that of the sorts. Yeah, let's just get straight into this video.
Chrisean Rock came through, paid it, looked out for everybody, with half of everybody to get crazy. She wanted them to get crazy, and they did. And they got that change, yes. They lit this car. Las Vegas! Here we go!
Wish she put all that effort into getting Junior services, always worried about someone else's child but her own. I seen a lot of comments like that. Again, no Junior. With everybody else's kid but her own, when are her fans gonna realize that she abandoned her kid? Ain't none of it genuine. She's hoping to buy some support back. Maybe she's realizing she ain't all of that. So some people was still not having it, okay? Bino had that event. Chrisean tagged along like she likes to do to be seen. Girl, keep that. You're broke. Take your baby for a checkup. Everywhere but at the doctor's with Junior. What's up with the jogging suits? Just irritating. Musty butt. And where Junior? Although it's all for show, I wish she spent that money on her own son. She's just waiting for him to exit. But I'm not sure God's gonna let her off the hook that easy. I mean, she gang Yahweh in a strip club. Thinks she's gonna have to reap what she sowed for a while. Got your sis out here taking care of your baby while you run around with men? Oop, some people is clocking Chrisean's tea. She can do for other people kids, but in her words, is nothing I can do for him. Bye. A Toxic Tea Lounge. Thanks for posting something positive about her. But just so you know, she didn't just give out cash. She also was at the mall buying shoes and clothes as well. Not sure if you know this, but Rock is always giving back to the youth, not just once a year. Ciao. I said, I get that, but I personally don't think it's 100% genuine, laugh out loud. Half the time she coming for her supporters, and in person, she looks like she don't even want to deal with these people who come up to her, laugh out loud. And guess what? That's just my observation. Don't do it. Now, not sure if you know this, but we don't give a F. Not sure if you know this, that her big nasty ass doing everything for everyone kids but her own. It's funny how she finds the need to help other people kids. Meanwhile, her son still got that hernia, FAS, and backwards arm, club foot, can't walk, can't talk, can't crawl, is an R due to her selfish ways of wanting to do drugs, and still not trying to get him help. After the fact, she knows she had ruined her son's life for life. Not sure if you know this, but what Chrisean did to her son, she did it on purpose because she knew Ronnie was Junior's father. And since she couldn't get an abortion because she was too far, her pregnancy, she thought by drinking and doing drugs would have caused her to have a miscarriage. But God stepped in and showed her, nope, you ain't gonna kill this one. Not sure if you know that, ma'am. Okay, so they like, listen, she reaps what she sowed. And y'all can pause to read this. Is some back and forths of people expressing themselves. Now, I just want to say this. The 2 pages that tagged me in this positivity video, right? I went to their pages and it looks like it's fake pages. Like somebody literally just made those. So they went on their pages and tagged me in the same video. I think it's the same person. Who the hell is behind those 2 fake pages? Huh? Who rock turd did that? Who? Somebody was desperate for me to post that video to try to shine some positivity lights on Chrisean. Now, we're going to get into how I feel about this. Y'all can fight in the comments if y'all would like to. I don't care. Okay? This is my thought process and my observations on your faith and what I think is genuine or what I think is not. And I'm entitled to feel how I feel. Now, let's get into the things that I have to say about this because, child, when is Chrisean really genuinely positive? Okay, this is what I want to say. I know people want me so bad to talk positive about Chrisean and post positive things about her or whatever the case may be. But let's be honest. If y'all hear my kids, they in the living room, so you gonna hear them. But let's be honest. Me personally, I don't think she's 100% genuine in the things that she do. Okay, yeah, she might take a picture with a fan or whatever the case may be, smile and give y'all a little Bible verse or whatever. But me personally, like I said, I don't think she's 100% genuine. I think it depends on the day and how she's feeling to really give a F about her supporters, because 9 times out of 10 she's online belittling the hell out of y'all and y'all be running behind her kissing her ass. Okay, not caring that she just played y'all, right, and played in y'all faces, right? Not only that, okay, half the time when y'all come up to her, kids, adults, whatever, she look like she be looking at y'all like y'all the scum of the earth. Like she look like she don't even want to be bothered with y'all, to be honest with y'all. Okay, and she's human. Maybe she gets overwhelmed or whatever the case may be. But me personally, the energy that she just gives off in general is just dark. It's fake, in my opinion. I don't think she's a genuine soul. I personally don't think so. I know y'all not gonna like this for sure. Oh, y'all know that Halloween is right around the corner. Y'all know Halloween is my favorite, okay? And I don't care what y'all say. Now, at the end of the day, I said what I said, okay? Y'all know I don't like Chrisean. She's just not my type of person. She's not my cup of tea. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, we all like our own different people. Okay, but just because I don't like her doesn't mean that I won't give her credit where it's due. I just haven't came across that for real. And this is coming from somebody that has been reporting on her in the circus for years. So it's not like out of the blue. Okay, I've been seeing certain things about her that I haven't been liking for a while, and she just don't never really give genuine to me. You want to understand what I'm saying? And even if she do something genuine, like the close people around her, if y'all fall out, she's throwing that in y'all face and she's making y'all seem like y'all bums and y'all needed her. I don't like people like that.
Bitter, little mama.
Okay, so quick rundown. Winter versus the LatinaHouse, okay? I just feel like Winter said what she had to say. She felt how she felt. The LatinaHouse felt how they felt. Like, it just is what it is. Not a lot of people are streamers. Not a lot of people is going to like how streamers move. Okay? It's a lot of people that be showing some fake-ass colors when they're streaming and stuff. And a lot of friendships get broken from streams, too. Also, a lot of fake friendships come to the spotlight also on these streams. So you just never know when you're talking about these damn streams. Now, Nicki, she's going to come for everybody that even deals with Rock Nation. It's getting so played out. It's like, what else are we going to do? Are y'all going to just keep going back and forth online? Or are y'all going to be throwing out some lawsuits, some NDA, some cease and desist? What are y'all going to be doing? Because at this point, it's just like, like, what are we doing for real? And Chrisean, like I said, I don't think that she's a genuine person. Like 100% genuine, no. Like I said, maybe it depends on the day, the person, or whatever. But me, I just feel like it is all for show. I feel like since she can come out of jail and throw out God and wear all white and talking about purity and shit, y'all really fell for that shit. She came in there with all white. I was laughing. I was like, this girl is just a character. Like, it's just entertainment at this point. Yeah, everything is for show. She do certain things to make it seem that she's a nice person and she cares and she's giving and her heart is pure and all this other shit. Like, no. We know your heart is dark, and we know this because the main thing, put aside all the abuse and all the DV and all the blue face and her shenanigans. That's typical people probably do in a regular day to day, right? We talking about her pregnant. Once we seen her put a man before her child, even in the womb, even out the womb, that shows darkness in your heart. Because how can you do that to that pure, innocent soul, Chrisean Jr.? How can you do that? And then I know in my heart, deep down, that allegedly this girl may be behind the scenes really taking frustration out on Junior. Okay? Yeah, that's how I feel. She looks like the type of person. That's just her personality and what it gives off. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at her for being the person that she is. And to show the true colors that she been showing on this damn internet. Okay? I said what I said. Cry me a river in the comment section. Box it out in the comment section with yourself. I don't care. I said what I said. Okay? Y'all need to go seek therapy if you're really crashing out over this girl. There's nothing that this girl do to have y'all grown-ass adults acting the way y'all do for her. Ain't no way. Ain't no... What the hell do y'all look up to? Please. Is it the Bible scriptures? Is it when you see Chrisean kiss her son and go... do all that stupid shit? Is that what y'all look up to? Or is it because she goes in everybody's events, throws herself here and throws herself there, throw a little dollar here and do it? First of all, the people that tagged me in that video, whoever wrote that red writing saying, oh, Chrisean bought clothes and shoes and all this stuff for the kids, where is the receipts and where's the proof for that? All we see is a video of a lady claiming that Chrisean gave them money. For all we know, Chrisean paid the lady for them to do the video. We don't know. Okay, we don't know. It's up in the air. Okay, maybe she did give them money. Okay, but what is that really doing? Like, please. When you do things for people, you have to do it from the heart. You understand what I'm saying? If you're out here doing for people just for camera time or just to protect your image, that's not genuine at all. And that's how I think Chrisean is moving. So anyways, please make sure to run this video up. If you have anything that y'all want me to talk about, hit up my Instagram on eToxic Tea Lounge. Okay? Okay. Remember, nothing on this platform is real. Everything is for entertainment purposes. Everything is allegedly. Okay? Nothing should be taken personal on this platform. Okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.